I need to talk about this book, a 42-page book to warm your day. Before I talk about the story in the book, I need to tell you how the story came to be. So, Jean Giono is a well-renowned French author, and in 1953, Reader's Digest was doing a series called The Most Extraordinary Character I Have Ever Met, where they were collecting true stories about inspirational people. In 1913 or around that time, the author was in a valley, a very desolate valley in Provence, and he chanced upon this shepherd who was planting acorn seeds into the desert land. So, after spending a day with him, he went back to his hometown. So, after World War I, the author decided to go back and see how the shepherd was doing. And when he went back, the place had completely transformed. It was full of trees, there was water, there was a lot of civilization now. And that's pretty much the story of the book. So when Reader's Digest received this story in 1953, they loved it. They said this is what they wanted. But after a week, Reader's Digest sent the author a very scathing letter saying that he's a liar and he's unprofessional. Turns out the story was not true at all. It was a figment of the author's imagination of what he thinks the most extraordinary character is. The thing is, when that happened, the author gave away his rights to the text, and because of that, it was very quickly printed in multiple languages. And a lot of people continued to believe that it's a true story, and they started planting trees, and a fictional character ended up having a very positive impact. Part 2 of the story is the author's son writing about that time, and it is so funny. You see a very mischievous side to Jean Giono, and you also realize that his son is very, very proud and very inspired by his father. This story reminded me of a true incident in India. So, in the state of Rajasthan, there is a place called Piplantri. It's a village where the head of the village started this tradition in 2006 of planting 111 trees every time a girl child is born. So he sort of started this eco-feminist movement, which led to not just economic growth, but also social growth in the area, because then now girl children were encouraged to study and they were not forced into marriages early on in life. So it shows how one person can be powerful, and I think that was the message that the author was also trying to make with this story. So if you have a free day and if you have nothing much to do, maybe read this book.